Okay, here we go. I'm going to go over how to add integers using both zero pairs and the number line methods. For the first page, I'm going to want you to use the zero pair method for questions 1 through 4. And then I'm going to want you to use the number line method for questions 5 through 8. And then when you go to the second page, you can use any method you want, including just in your brain if you're able to do it without having to draw the picture. So here's the zero pair method. We have +3 plus -7. We are going to solve this problem using the same method that we use for our Battle of Zero Pairs pic collage that we did the other day. And it's going to be the same thing, but we're just going to use plus and minus signs. So I have +3, which I'm going to use 3 plus signs for. There's my 3 positives. And I have 7 negatives, so I'm going to draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is a zero pair, this is a zero pair, and so is this. And so what happens is they get canceled out. And that leaves us with just 1, 2, 3, 4 negative signs left. So this is the answer to the addition problem. 3 plus -7 is -4. So the answer to that problem is -4. Pretty simple. People tend to like the zero pair method because it's just kind of basically turns the problem into a subtraction problem. But the number line method is another useful one too. So we have +5 plus -8. The way I like to do this is I put a dot on the 0 because before you start this problem, you're at 0. We have +5, so I'm going to draw an arrow over to +5. So I kind of like pulled that dot over to +5. Now I'm going to pull backwards -8. It's kind of like a massive tug of war, a pull, a push and a pull kind of thing. So the dot was moved over to 5, and now I'm going to move it back not all the way to -8, but 8 spaces to the left because negative goes to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I'm going to end up on -3. So I'm going to draw this all the way back to -3 because I went back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 spaces in the negative direction. And that leaves my answer as -3. And then if you think about it as zero pairs too, you can. You'd have 8 positive canceled out by, or sorry, 5 positive canceled out by 5 of those negatives, leaving 3 negatives left over. And this is what a picture of it would look like. So again, your job is to do the rest of this assignment. Very simple. These 4, you need to draw the zero pairs like what I did in that first example. 5 through 8, you need to try to use the number line just like what I did in the second example. On the second page, these questions, you can do them as zero pairs if you want to. You can use a number line if you want to, or you can just do them in your head. Like if you're really good at 4 plus -6, like you know how the answer to that, you can just write them in kind of like, just rapid fire. And then last but not least, we have our 3 word problems. You see how it says write and solve an addition problem? If you just write the answer, you're not actually doing what I want you to do. I want you to write an addition problem using positive and negative numbers, and then find the answer to that addition problem. That's the whole solution. If you get stuck on any of these, all you have to do is ask. I'd be happy to help, and I hope you guys have a great day. All right, see you, bye.